Hey, here we are. It's December 22nd, and it's freezing, 2014. We are immersed in the steadfast qualities of Capricorn this week as we find 4 planets clustered there as the season encroaches and the year unwinds. Capricorn is known for the steady, even pace that gets the hard jobs done and supplies the world with a sense of permanence and composure. There may be a Capricorn in your world that exemplifies that reliability better than others. This week will likely feel that sureness as the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Pluto all gather in this section of the great zodiacal wheel. With the gathering of these planets, we may find that our opinions, thoughts, and actions are at a place of deep forgiveness and depth. This is a timely foundational shift. Oftentimes, it's not until the great wheel of life turns and history unfolds that we gain the clarity to look back and see our past with a new set of eyes. Yet that precision of reflection may be especially detailed and clear at this time. With Pluto involved, we might expect to see a profound attempt to learn from our mistakes. This may be especially evident as we come full cycle as the solstice sets the stage for a dramatic ending and a hopeful new beginning. If nothing else, Capricorn is about being responsible. And given the current social climate, we may be entering a time where we see our impulsivity and aggression in a bold new light. What we once thought was appropriate may now be viewed through a new set of lenses that allow us to proceed much differently going forward. There may be no better time than when the new moon aligns with the winter solstice and the days begin to lengthen from this point forward. Like turning a significant corner or reaching a critical milestone, this may be the destination we have long awaited. There is a time for everything as we turn, and evolve to a new, higher place. We can only begin to rise once we have fallen to our deepest depths. This may be most prevalent characteristic of this important time. The solstice provides an ideal time for cleansing. While we may look at this as what has occurred over the past with disdain and shame, we cannot move forward until we acknowledge it for what it is. It is from our mistakes that we grow and learn. And more often than not, growth comes from adversity. Like a pendulum that swings from one extreme to the other, we find that our collective consciousness may begin to shift towards a brighter arena. We exist in a polarized realm of extremes that are measured by the reflective quality of opposites. We cannot begin until we end. The season may imbue us with the power to rise from our transgressions and celebrate the renewed presence of light as the great cycle of the planet returns. My radio show, as you know, is coming to an end. The last show is going to be in the end of December. I hope to land on a new radio station soon. The best way to find out is to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iTunes, where I have my new podcast. You can contact me at 978-393-1036 or write to me at chris@chrisflisher.com. My website is turningofthewheel.com or chrisflisher.com. My weekly newsletter is there, and all the news will be there where I'm going to be landing. I encourage you to go to iTunes or Stitcher and download my podcast. I've been uploading all my old shows there, so there's a lot of information there. And I'm starting a new television show as well called turningofthewheel.tv. So I hope you all have a great holiday and some of what I've said makes sense to you. Thanks, and take care.